Welcome to our special report on the 5 pillars of decentralized financial inclusion. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, is about making the financial system work better for more people, not just those who can afford that 5-pillar starter pack. Today, we explore how blockchain technology is transforming financial systems to ensure equal access and opportunities for everyone, especially underserved communities. Because frankly, if we're going to keep using words like disruptive innovation, they may as well apply to something that could actually benefit a lot of people. Let's start with the basics, shall we? Financial literacy. Over 1.4 billion adults worldwide remain unbanked. This often comes down to a lack of access to services, limited opportunities, or just not having the foggiest idea how any of this stuff works. Financial literacy is about giving people the tools to understand things like savings, credit, and how not to invest in something just because your weird aunt's boyfriend keeps texting you about it. Recent research from the University of Cincinnati shows a positive correlation between cryptocurrency literacy and broader financial literacy. Understanding how digital currencies work seems to make people better at managing their money overall. As cryptocurrencies become more integrated into the financial mainstream, enhancing crypto literacy could improve overall financial decision-making and services for underserved populations. It's about time someone gave those populations a win, wouldn't you say? Okay, so you've got a handle on the basics, you're budgeting like a pro, you even managed to resist that tempting Dogecoin investment scheme. What's next? Building wealth, of course. But for many unbanked individuals, the traditional paths to wealth building, things like real estate or stock investments, are often as accessible as a private island made of solid gold. Enter blockchain, specifically, the process of tokenization. Think of it like this. You want to buy a fancy painting but you can only afford a few brushstrokes. Tokenization is like buying those brushstrokes. You own a tiny piece of the valuable thing. Blockchain makes this possible by enabling fractional investments in assets. Platforms like RedSwan CRE are using this to offer fractional ownership of commercial properties. It's about lowering barriers to entry, improving liquidity, and ensuring transparency. Now, financial inclusion isn't just about individuals. It's about making sure the institutions meant to serve them are actually up to the task. That's where capacity building comes in. We need banks, nonprofits, and community organizations that are equipped to meet the needs of underserved communities. Blockchain-based smart contracts can help here. These contracts automate the boring but important stuff, streamlining resource allocation and improving both efficiency and transparency. The World Food Program, for example, has used blockchain to distribute aid directly, cutting out the middlemen and reducing the opportunity for fraud. It's about making sure those resources actually get where they need to go. Let's be honest, none of this matters if people can't find decent work. Creating economic opportunities is at the heart of financial inclusion. It's about fostering environments that support small businesses, encourage entrepreneurship, and basically stop telling people that their Etsy shop isn't a real job. We need to get serious about empowering local businesses through solutions like microfinance and crowdfunding platforms. Blockchain offers secure and transparent systems for transactions, smart contracts, and resource allocation, all of which help ensure fair and accessible funding. The Web3 space has opened up a whole new world of job opportunities, particularly for developers. This is huge for skilled professionals in underserved regions, suddenly able to contribute to cutting-edge projects and earn a good living. So far, we've talked about empowering individuals and strengthening institutions. But what about transforming the communities themselves? That's where neighborhood revitalization comes in. It's about improving infrastructure, providing vital services, and creating public spaces that don't make you want to immediately turn around and walk the other way. Financial inclusion is key to making this happen. DeFi and tokenization can make accessing microloans, savings accounts, and payment services easier and more transparent. Imagine microloans that are actually, micro, small, accessible loans that can be used to fund local businesses, improve housing, or support community initiatives. This isn't just about economics, it's about giving people the power to invest in their communities and their futures. It's about proving that opportunity shouldn't be limited by your zip code. The promise of DeFi is not just to disintermediate financial systems, but to create systems that are transparent, equitable, and accessible to all. With economic inequality on the rise, the new vision for DeFi offers much-needed hope for inclusivity and empowerment. The responsibility lies with policymakers, developers, and industry leaders to champion decentralized technologies that advance financial inclusion. We need to prioritize empowerment over profit and access over exclusivity. Decentralized financial inclusion doesn't just unlock access to financial opportunities, it provides individuals with the autonomy to shape their own futures. This is bigger than just a technological shift. It's a call to action for a more equitable world. Thank you for watching.